How often do you conduct a soil test? With your fertilization schedule every 4 to 6 weeks, is it based on soil test results? Great question. So if I could do, so I'll tell you, Soju, the quick answer to your question is at least once per year, preferably in the springtime. If you wanted to really go above and beyond, you would test in the spring and then test in the fall when you're pretty much done with fertilizing the lawn for the season. Reason being is this: the spring soil test, the one that you do around this time of year, lets you know what the condition of the soil is from a nutrient standpoint. So you can use that data to decide what is my fertilization program going to be like for the growing season, right? So it kind of gives you the data to be able to choose your fertilizer for this season. The fall soil test, if your goal was to try and build up nutrient levels in the soil, so you're trying to correct like a phosphorus deficiency or whatever, at the end of the season, you can do a soil test then, and you can see how everything you did over the season, like how that is being reflected in the soil test data. Now, that's not always the best way to necessarily to determine the effectiveness of a program, because there are some, for example, if you have really sandy soil, like sandy soils, just by the way they are, they don't hold on to nutrients nearly as well as say a clay soil does. But outside of measuring the benefits of your nutrient program over the year, a big reason to soil test in the fall is to see where your soil pH is, because that takes a while to adjust. So say if in the fall you get to the end of the season, you see that, hey, my soil is trending more acidic, right? To where I need to do I need a lime application. If you learn that in say October, November, that's really good to know, because that gives you plenty of time to apply your lime, water it in, and give that lime adequate time to react with the soil so that by the time springtime rolls around, you're in a good spot again to hit the ground running again. So to answer your question, twice per year is what I would recommend, spring and fall.